Hello guys, Showy here playing more Tyrania, and I assume we are about to finish the game. This has been a roller coaster of emotions and stuff. So hopefully we got a nice ending. I don't know if you can get many endings in this game, but I'll surely will be interested to see that. So let's go. You have waited long enough, says Maria. Good luck. Is Edo in his deathbed? Or deathbed, I guess, after he used his powers too much. Angeru. Edo! I've been waiting for this moment for such a long time. I knew it. All this time. I've been keeping my hopes up for you. Please, now. Please wait for me. Edo. I miss you. I want to see you. The Imperial Garden. I never knew it was that beautiful. It's so pretty, compared to all the great tone of the capital. Edo. Hello? The garden here, says Edo. It reminds me of the one in Dominance. Do you remember? We never got to see the rose field and the blue butterflies. Oh, get it? The rose and the butterfly? Which is the symbology in the game. New Dominance is all in ruins because of the war. Edo, says Angeru. What happened to you? That. It's ugly, isn't it? Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm stuck with it for the rest of my life. I am condemned to be isolated from everyone else. Everywhere I walk, people are repulsed away. I'm all alone. Edo? Where the hell have you been all this time? Do you know how worried I was? You feel isolated, isn't that right? Tell me, have you been lonely all those years? You feel abandoned, don't you? Angeru. Then tell me, how do I feel? Do you know how I felt when you went missing for all those years? Why did you just suddenly decide to leave us all? Why did you decide to leave me? And your country? What happened to the war? The game is not telling me. What the hell? Angeru, says Edo. You think people want to see me? I am the most hated man in this goddamn world. Not just in the Union, even in this country people hate me. Everyone hates me, even my brother hates me. Everywhere in this world, people picture me as a man who wanted to kill people. I've been demonized because of my ideals. All I ever wanted was to get rid of the criminals and the terrorists ravaging this world. All I ever wanted was to bring back order. Yet, people see me as a reflection of pure evil. Edo, I decided to never take a life away anymore, even if it was the life of a criminal. So you resigned of your ideals. You let your ideals go because you got morally bullied. Instead, I decided to save people. And these people, do you know how they feel about me? They hate me. Why is it that people can forgive criminals and terrorists, yet nobody forgives me? Do you know what that feels like? Do you know what that feels like if everyone forgives pure injustice, yet nobody wants to spare you from their hatred? It feels like being abandoned. That's what it felt like to me. All those years. Tell me, what kind of world do we live in? Edo, listen. Angeru. This is what I tried to understand all those years when I was gone. How is it that society is able to forgive the worst kind of humans? People are able to forgive this damn rapist, yet I am not worthy of their forgiveness. And the world expects me to spare the lives of such people? Ha! Fuck criminals and terrorists. They can all burn to death for all I care. People around me expect that I change my ideal for their stupid human lives are precious mentality. Yeah, but you have renounced executing your ideas in a political way, so that's the same as being dead, kinda. They think my ideals are based around emotional feelings and not rational thinking. Isn't that exactly the contrary? Bunch of hypocrites. The ones who are acting based on emotions are those who want to protect the damn criminals. They feel the need to save their lives because they feel sympathy towards fucking criminals. What is more rational between saving a rapist and wanting to eliminate a pest to this world? So, this guy is exactly the opposite to Angeru. Maybe both together or some sort of middle ground? My ideals are based around the idea of removing a threat to this world and not some emotions like those fuckers believe. Why the hell should my citizens pay taxes to sustain a serial killer? Because it satisfies the crime lovers' emotions, that's why. The ones who are acting all emotional are the crime lovers. I'm not perfect and I know that. What I despise is how the world portrays me as pure evil. Can't I be seen as a normal human being with my own ideals? The biggest lie in this twisted world of freedom of speech. Even if I gave more rights and freedoms to the people of this nation, absolutely nothing has changed. In a dictatorship, it is the state that keeps your opinion shut. In a democracy like the UR and the Union, it is the people and society that keeps your opinion locked up. So what is the damn difference? Even if this country moved on from a dictatorship, absolutely nothing has changed. What good are your ideals if society makes sure you don't open your mouth? Edo, all my life I've been a failure. I failed to keep my promise to you that day. I failed with my own ideals. And now I failed to keep my last promise to Wolf. I promised him I would save as many innocent lives as I could. I promised to give all my life to save people. So why the hell am I even here now? I failed to save as many people as I possibly could. I couldn't. There was something that kept me alive instead of dying, giving my life away. It was a feeling. The feeling I had. I missed. I wanted to stay alive. I wanted to come back. I wanted to see Angeru. I failed to keep my promise to Wolf. I wanted to stay alive instead of saving more people. That's why I'm a failure. I guess that's why people hate me. All my good actions can be ignored in the face of the mistakes I've made. You don't even recognize its mistakes, man. People can forgive criminals and terrorists, yet I cannot be forgiven. That's just another reason for me to hate the scums of this world even more. I should just leave and disappear from this world. Nobody wants me. I'm hated by everyone. I guess dying will make everyone happy. No, says Angeru. That's not true. I'm not a part of this world, am I? I guess I'm just a mistake that people can cast their hate on, instead of hating the goddamn criminals and terrorists out there. I'm so goddamn different from everyone else. Why? Why can't I be like William? After he killed his father for being a terrorist, he learned the value of human life, even if it was the life of a horrible person. But I can't possibly understand that. Every time I kill someone bad, I just feel like I serve my ideals and justice. Why? Why can't I just forgive the criminals and terrorists? Why can't I just forgive Ralph? Why do I have to hate them and want to kill them? Why can't I just be like everyone else and learn to forgive the worst people in this world? Someone like me, who is so different from the others and who is just a mistake, should just disappear from this world. No, says Angeru. Edo, there is a reason why I saved you that day. Edo, do you think there was anyone else in my entire life who gave me affection and kindness. I guess her eyes are the same. No. Despite how people see you as a bad person. I know you are nice. Edo, you are the nicest person I have ever met in my entire life. All those years, you taught me to be courageous girl in this world ravaged by crime. That day, you made me sad when you wanted to end your life. What would I do if you were gone? How would I show how courageous I've become thanks to you if you were gone? That's why I wanted you to promise to me to never let go of your life. Even if you don't care about yourself, what you need to know is that I do. You promised me you would never think about abandoning your life. But here you are, talking about how you should just disappear to make everyone happy. Also, is this the clothes I'm wearing? That's the part I hate about you. Even if you don't care about your life, why can't you understand that I do? Just because we have different ways of seeing the world doesn't mean we should hate each other. People in this world hate and kill each other because they have different ideals and opinions. We don't have to be like the rest of the world, Edo. Just because we have different ideals doesn't mean we can't be together, just like before. We've been apart for long enough already, and now our ideals are splitting us apart. Edo, I don't want to be away from you, not anymore, so I'll fight. Angeru, I'm so... It's okay, Edo, because I forgive you. Edo, I forgive you for leaving me. I forgive you for your mistakes and imperfections as a person. So please, don't talk like this about yourself. Not as a horrible human being, because that's not how I see you. That's not what Astria sees you as. Astria and I, we both want you back at our side. I'm so sorry, says Edo. You taught me all those years when we were together, says Angeru, that I needed to be courageous, a courageous girl in this twisted world. I've been courageous, and I've kept my hopes up for the day I'll see you again. I'll prove to you that I am indeed courageous. So now, listen to me. Edo, I love you. Aww. No, please. I'll definitely faint. Angeru, says Edo. I'll never let go of you, and I'll never leave you. Except for those times when I left you, even for years. I want the two of us to be together forever. None of our promises will ever be broken again. For how long have we fought to be together against the entire world? We've been separated so many times for too long. Angeru, you are the strongest person I have ever met in this world. How can someone endure all the suffering you've been through and still want to move on? You never wanted to give up on hope, even in the worst situations. I'm definitely not as courageous as you are, Angeru. I admire how strong you are, and that's why I love you. Oh, Edo, the poor child, she misses you. She told me she wants her daddy back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for leaving the two of you. Edo, please, can we really all be together? The three of us? Yes, Angeru. He. This seems so unreal. All those years of suffering that we've been through, and now this. Is it real? Yes it is, says Edo. Can it really happen? Asks Angeru. Can the three of us really be happy together? Dude, you're just repeating yourself, game. Anything you want, Angeru. Then, I want the three of us to be a family. Even if the world doesn't want us, wait, what? To Jess and Yeru, we'll be a family. Who cares about what the society thinks about us? Hehe, you're right. It's not up to this world to decide whether or not we can be a family. Except if he is judged for war crimes and he goes to jail or something. It's up to Astria to decide if you can be her father. You're right, Angeru. Edo. Our child wants us back together with her. Then let's go, says Edo. I want to see her. Her smile. The smile of my daughter. Finally we're together. Yes. Is this the ending? Can I get a bit of backstory about the war? I love you. Cutscene. That's the most awkward smile ever. I will be so creeped out if my girlfriend just smiled like that at me. Just like, Anyway, I think that was one of the endings. I'm sure that there's a couple more, depending on your actions. So, yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Thank you for watching. This was a roller coaster of emotions, like I was saying, and it was kind of like a cool game. The animations were a bit odd. The characters, some of them were drawn like kind of oddly. The story was a bit of not to tie, I guess. But then again, it was a huge story. Like the scope of it, like the duration was years, and they managed to tell it in like, I don't know, 3-4 hours of gameplay. So it's not that bad. Overall, a very nice game to try. I'm very happy with it. At least, I mean, it was free, so what can I say? Thank you for watching. Please check my other Let's Plays. I put a video every day, and leave a comment if you want, subscribe, and so on. Thank you, and goodbye.